Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. Thank you to my new subscribers and thank you to all of my subscribers that have been with me. Thank you so very much. If you are looking for additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to Facebook or Instagram and follow me there because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com. I do have it linked below in the description bar, and read about how I offer my private readings. Right now, for a limited time only, I am offering 2017 yearly readings. So if you're interested in receiving a 2017 yearly reading, please head over there and book yours now. And for these general tarot forecasts, please be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs for the most insight. If you do not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have also linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So please head over there and enter your information so you can get the most insight into these weekly or monthly tarot forecasts that I offer here. And if you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do upload every week and also every month as well. So I do wish you guys just a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 12th through the 18th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. All right, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles it is a patient energy. It does talk about planting seeds, definitely investing in your future. For some of you, you're working very hard, you're planting seeds, but having to wait to be able to reap those rewards from those seeds that you've planted, from that hard work that you've invested into something. For some of you, this is definitely within your career. For others, this could be a project. This could be something that you're working on, maybe waiting on that decision or waiting on communication in regards to something that you're very, very focused upon, Gemini, because the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles here, which is a worker energy. You have a lot of worker energy here. So I see many of you actually working quite a bit this week or working very hard on something. For some of you, you're definitely investing in your future. You're definitely planting those seeds. Very, very focused upon something in particular. Paying attention to the details. The Three of Pentacles also does speak of teamwork. So some of you within the workplace, you're maybe working on a team this week, or working with maybe a group of people or a couple of other people. Very, very focused on your work. Now, because the Three of Pentacles is the overall energy, this can also come up when someone is being watched within the workplace, so take caution with that. For some of you, yes, you're working very hard and people are going to notice. So for some of you, you know, this could definitely be your bosses or your boss or your managers definitely noticing you this week, Gemini. You have a very, very interesting spread. So we have, let's see, we have two threes. We have two threes and we have two eights. So maybe the number 3 or the number 8 is significant for some of you. Now, because we have that Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but then I also have the Eight of Pentacles here in the spread, this is a nice progression. So for some of you with the 7, those seeds that you've planted and now having the 8 here, for some of you, you're definitely seeing some of those seeds finally sprout. You're definitely seeing some sort of progress that's being made. So this is really, really positive. With the 8 of Pentacles, you can see here how this is another worker energy. He's very focused on his work. He's putting a lot of energy into his work. With the 8 of Pentacles, you know, this is you building on that security that you already have. So he's building up that security here. So some of you, those seeds are sprouting. This could be like an increase in your finances. For some of you, could be definitely getting noticed. You could absolutely be receiving like some sort of raise or promotion this week, Gemini. For some of you, you're just simply being noticed for your hard work, for your efforts. And again, if you don't work for a living, this could be like a project. This could be something that you're very, very focused upon, just devoting a lot of time and energy to whatever this is. Traditionally, this is also an apprenticeship energy. So for those Geminis that are unemployed, or maybe you've been searching for a new job, you've been, you know, maybe putting applications in, for those of you that are looking for a new job or trying to land a job, I think that, you know, for some of you, some progress could be made this week, but I don't feel like for just those Geminis that are looking for a new job, I don't feel like this would be the week that you're landing that job. Now, that's only speaking to the Geminis that are searching for a job. I just don't think that this is the week that you're finding that job. But if you are a Gemini who already has a job, maybe you've been waiting on a raise or a promotion, absolutely for you guys, the energy is there for you to maybe be noticed or recognized, or, you know, definitely some progress is being made here. But because, you know, this is also an apprenticeship energy, I have the Moon here, I have the Hanged Man, I have the 10 of Swords, and that 7 of Pentacles. For those Geminis that are looking for a new job, I just think that there's some uncertainty around you right now, and this might not be the week that you land a new job, but definitely you could be moving in the right direction. I definitely see you, Gemini, very, very passionate, ambitious with the Knight of Wands here. You're ready. This is you ready to move forward. For some of you, you're ready to move up within the company that you work for. You know, you have your goal or your eyes set on a particular goal, and you're ready. For some of you, this is you wanting to move up within the company that you already work for. Maybe you're waiting on a decision with the 2 of Pentacles here. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on that decision from your employer. But there could be some confusion around this, or some uncertainty around this decision. Things could, you know, be up in the air right now. But, you know, even though that's the case for some of you, that doesn't mean you're not going to be noticed. I definitely see many of you being noticed. Now, for some of you, you're moving towards having to make a decision. For some Geminis with the Moon here, you very much need to listen to your intuition, and maybe you need to make a decision, Gemini, because I definitely see some of you going back and forth, maybe weighing the pros and cons when it comes to something you're working on, or when it comes to maybe a rate, or excuse me, maybe a promotion or a new job. For some of you, you're maybe going back and forth and trying to make a decision. Now, for some other Geminis, this could definitely, you might be moving to a new home, or you might have a lot going on this week. I see you maybe juggling, you know, your professional life with maybe, for some of you, just your social life. For others, you know, your work life and your family life. You have a lot going on, you're juggling. For others, I think that, you know, for some of you, you're working very hard. Maybe you're putting in extra hours. You know, this is the holiday time. So, you know, for some of you, maybe you're just trying to make a little bit of extra money because it is, you know, Christmas. So maybe you're trying to just split your time up between, you know, working a lot and then having enough time to maybe attend some Christmas parties, or just have some time for friends or family. Now, for some other Geminis, you could be waiting on a decision from a fire sign person, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You could be waiting on a decision from a fire sign. Now, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a boss. With the moon here, there could be some confusion or some uncertainty surrounding that. I think that you're waiting on some communication, some news to come through for some of you. This is also a very hasty energy. I see many of you ready to move forward. Ready to move forward. You're very passionate when it comes to something in particular. And you're waiting, I think, to be able to celebrate whatever this is. There's something that you want. For many of you, it's something you've been very focused upon. You've been putting a lot of time and energy into this. Maybe you're trying to get something off the ground, but you're waiting on that communication or that news or that decision that allows for things to move forward. For some of you, it's going to be a great time to get out and about if you have the time this week, because we have the Three of Cups here, which is a nice, lighter, social energy. So for some Geminis, you definitely could be trying to find the time, trying to make some time to spend some time with friends or family, or to maybe go to a Christmas party, because I see you being very social. And then for others, you know, I think that you're waiting on communication in regards to this. That energy is very very significant here. With the Hanged Man, you could be waiting. This is that period of suspense. That limbo period. I think that you're waiting on enlightenment, you're waiting on news, you're waiting on a decision that maybe puts an ending to a difficult cycle within your life here. With the Ten of Swords, this is you going through the worst of something. The worst is now behind you, and this is a cycle that is completing. This is a cycle that's coming to an end. But I think that for some of you, you're waiting on news or waiting on a decision that allows you to completely maybe shut the door on this difficult time within your life. So you're waiting to be able to move forward. For some other Geminis, this is you maybe taking a break. With the Hanged Man, this can be voluntary. So there could be some Geminis that maybe you're going to be spending some time alone this week, going within, listening to your intuition, contemplating. This could be a new job, or this could be you moving up within the company that you work for. There's something that maybe you're working on. Maybe you have to make some decisions when it comes to this. So you could be taking a break or taking a step back. For some of you, you know, the company that you work for, you could be thinking about whether or not you want to stay with this company. For some Geminis, it could be something like that. Contemplating, you know, maybe going to a new company. But overall, you know, I think it's going to be a very positive week for you, Gemini. I see you very, very focused on your career, focused on finances, or for some other Geminis, a project. There's something that you're working on here. It's definitely taking a lot of your energy. I see many of you highly intuitive with the moon here. For some of you, you're going to be social. Maybe you're going to some Christmas parties. For others, you have a lot going on, so maybe you're trying to find the time to, you know, spend some time with friends or family. I see many of you working very hard. For some of you, you're definitely being noticed, absolutely within the workplace. All right, so financially, I think it's going to be a great week for you. Emotionally, I think it's going to be a great week for you. For some of you, you know, you've been working very hard, and maybe you're finally starting to see things come to fruition. Definitely seeing some sort of progress this week for some of you. All right, additional guidance for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Please show me. So I have one card that flipped over. And it's Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Very nice, Gemini. So for those that have been waiting for a very long time, planting those seeds, and waiting for a very, very long time for those seeds to sprout. You're going to be very successful with whatever this is, whatever you've been working very hard on, Gemini. I can see that for many of you, you're working on something that I think that you're very passionate about, and you're going to be victorious with whatever this is. Now with the moon here, the moon can represent the unknown. The moon likes to keep things in the dark. So for some of you, there could be a lot going on behind the scenes here, okay? But you're definitely making progress here. So this is very positive. I think it's going to be a great week for you. For some of you, it's a better time to, you know, get things going, putting things into motion and making those plans, okay? Because for some of you, I see that you're ready. You're ready to go for it. You're ready to move forward with whatever this is. But I think with the moon, you know, not everything is known yet, or, you know, there's more clarity that's needed for some of you. So you're literally about to manifest something amazing, something you've, you know, worked very hard on, Gemini, and it's about to happen for you. And this is a beautiful confirmation that you're so close here for many of you. For some of you, you're definitely seeing things happen this week. There's a nice progression here. For others, you know, it's coming, okay? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, Gemini, and I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.